Inside the coal mines of India, the nation that is opening a mine a month as it races to double its coal output by 2020. India is now rated the world's third largest polluter after China and the US, the two countries that account for almost 40% of the world's greenhouse gas emissions, according to the World Resources Institute think tank.
Coal, being the cheapest source of energy, provides mass employment at the same time, which is essential for a poor country like ours.
Should India hit its annual coal target of 1.5 billion tons by 2020, it will raise its production above the United States, but less than half the amount China currently burns. Coincidentally, China's capital, Beijing, was covered in a blanket of thick, hazardous, choking smoke as the climate change summit opened in Paris this week. Environmental experts attribute this to increased use of coal and industrial emission. The carbon dioxide produced when burning coal and other fossil fuel is having a well-documented greenhouse effect, trapping heat on the surface of the planet. Kenya contributes a mere 0.1% of the total global emissions, yet it also suffers the worst effects of climate change. Kilifi's Ngomeni residents were pushed out of their houses last month by the swelling waters of the Indian Ocean.
Tunaona ya kwamba joto imeongezeka ya bahari letu la Hindi, joto limeongezeka na maji imefura. Kwa hivyo tutatarajia kuona maji ya mvua inapokuja, joto inapoongezeka, ocean curves inapo melt, maji itaendelea kuongezeka.
Environmental experts fear that the world is at a breaking point and a practical plan of action to hold back rising temperatures is urgent. Most scientists say failure to agree on strong measures in the ongoing Paris Climate Change Conference would doom the world to ever hotter average temperatures, deadlier storms, more frequent droughts, and rising sea levels as polar ice caps melt.
Mr. President, climate change continues to adversely impact Kenya's social-economic development, and my government has therefore joined the international community to pledge voluntary national measures and actions for emission reduction and enhancing adaptation to climate change.
Since the planet is shared by all, it follows that all should have a say in what happens to it. That means that that crucial deal, though urgent, should be taken by consensus. That means that nothing is agreed until everything is agreed. Sylvia Chabet, Citizen TV, Nairobi.